Folks, this is a 2021 Yukon Denali. It's got 86,000 miles. I'm going to do a walk around the vehicle. This is Jeremiah here at the Chevrolet store in Ottawa, and we'll get right to it. So we're going to first go around the vehicle so you can see how it looks, and if there's any issues, obviously things would come out pretty quickly. So you can see it's clean. You do have your running boards across the bottom, side repeating turn signals, nice rims on the vehicle. It is proximity entry, of course. This is going to be a loaded up vehicle, so you're going to have proximity entry, power lift gate in the rear. We do have our backup sensors in the rear of the vehicle, quad tip exhaust down there. Lots of goodies on the inside, lots of cameras all over. You can always notice that when you have a camera on the side mirror. So that means you've got your bird's eye view camera where you're looking downward on the vehicle, but you can see all the corners all around, so you're not curbing your rims and all that. You have daytime running lights in the vehicle and your proximity sensors in the front too. And this does have a lot of your safety features. If you can see that little, hard to see, but that little triangle right there indicates there's a camera. That's watching your lines of the road, for your lane keep assist, for your advanced emergency braking, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and start from the rear of the vehicle. Here we are. And we do have our third row, and we can see easily inside that we have our captain's chairs inside here, and then electronic seats, so we can adjust our seats and drop them down from this panel right here. And we also have a regular 120 or 115 volt, so you can plug in, you know, for tailgating or whatever, plug in whatever you need, an ultra cooler and whatnot. Pop that down. These are memory adjustable, so you can adjust the height only here, or up higher. You just press and hold that button I pushed until it beeps at you, and it'll remember that setting for you. In the rear of the vehicle, all of our adjustments for our seats, so everything can lay down for us. And we do have our screens in the rear of the vehicle, and we have our temperature controls in the back. We have HDMI ports, it looks like. We have USB-C, heated seats, etc., etc. on the vehicle. Usual suspects: power windows, power locks, Bose audio system, blind spot detection, so that of course illuminates when somebody's in your blind spot coming up beside you, and if you turn on your blinker while they're there, it will flash repeatedly, and middle audible signal will scare the dickens out of you on the inside, so you don't turn into the person. Power seats. Book's still in there, that's good. But let's go to the fun side, which is where all the goodies are at. Tinted windows, by the way, all around. You got the bar across the top if you want to keep that way the sun isn't blinding you in the evening time. So coming on in, again, more usual suspects for everything else to control. Power windows, power locks. You do have your memory seats, so if you have a condition like my wife does, which is called 5-1, you don't have to bump your knees when you get inside. And then you have your 4-way adjustable lumbar support for the vehicle, and then our adjustments for our 4-wheel drive system. Automatic lights, of course, can be on the vehicle, towing adjustment. You do have a heads-up display, which hard to show. Well, you can kind of see it right there, at least on my screen I can see it. So you do have your heads-up display indicating everything else that you need to know when you're driving. You can turn the socket in the back hot or off, so that way if kids are sticking objects in there, they don't you know, get cooked. Your auto start stop feature, you can turn that off if you so desire. The beep 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 from the parking sensors in the front and the rear, you can turn that off if you don't like the beep beep beep. And there we do have our lane keep assist feature for the vehicle, keeping you again between the lines of the road. If the lines disappear, you disappear. So keep your hands on the steering wheel. That's the whole point of it. It keeps, if your hands are distracted for a moment, the lane keep assist keeps you on the road. It'll actually steer itself between the lines, but it eventually will harass you to put your hands back on. Electronic parking brake. You know, we don't have the manual adjustments anymore. I think that is about it, so let's hop in. Nice and quiet. Vehicle is buttery smooth leather. It is nice and dim in here with the tint on here, but we can have a much cheerier interior because we do have, oh, that was unexpected. So this will adjust to reveal more storage space. Place to sit a phone there, charge a phone there, storage inside. I was actually trying to open the sunroof, but apparently I failed at that and was able to, there we go, find something different. So this is a, hard to turn myself here, looks like a panoramic roof. Yep, we got a nice panoramic roof. That is right there. Heated and cooled seats in the vehicle, dual automatic climate control. Somebody likes it cold, they set it there. So our environmental controls also allow us to control the rear climate for the vehicle. And this is all separated from the entertainment system above. This will have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, AM, FM, XM satellite radio, and so on. Okay, that's all going to be typical for most of your vehicles. You can turn on your cameras to see your bird's eye view as I described, and also the rear camera. So all that is there. Cup holders, usual suspects. We do have USB-C and A for the new plugins and the old, and then another 12-volt power adapter right there. Now, if we want to hide everything, we sure can hide everything. A lot to go over, but that's just as a cursory view of the vehicle. If you have any specific questions, that's good, that you would like to have me go over in the vehicle, please feel free to give me a text message or a call. The number is 419-890-8793. And once again, this is Jeremiah here at the Chevrolet store in Ottawa. And it looks like we're about to get a fantastic store. Look forward to hearing from you. Take care.